like so many of the Pro LEGO channel video films for YouTube, this video also starts with a wild premise. And that is that I'm going to review all 100 of these LEGO skeleton heads that I bought off eBay from Pop's Block Shop. There was an unboxing video the day it got shipped, but I didn't really integrate it into this, and then I had this idea, and I said, let's do it. Let's just open this wild bag up. These are used and damaged, 100 used and damaged LEGO skeleton skulls. Some are in much worse shape than others, but I think we should look at them. There's several different varieties in here, and we're just going to review all of them because that's what I've decided that I should do with my life. I've gone ahead with very ambiotic, very there's a lot of the lightings here, so I just pick one and we kind of go through it. So number one is this skeleton. This one's pretty good condition. It's got some looks like chew marks on the base here, on the neck, which it's not bad actually. I would say that's pretty reasonable. Number one is 5 out of 10. Next up, ooh, this one's this one damaged. Maybe it's a little discolored. We're using very red lighting, and then maybe there's a little bit of paint wear. But this is one of the evil skulls. I believe these are originally from Alpha Team, maybe. But it looks like it's in pretty good condition. Neck, there's a little bit of wear inside the neck hole. And it's a fun note is that this one does have the blocked stud, not the blocked open stud, but not the recessed stud. This one has a recessed stud. Number two, that is a 7 out of 10 quality. This one's in pretty good condition too, I'd say, actually. Maybe a little dirty. There's a little nick on the back here. Can you guys see that? Might polish out, might not. As a thing to look as we go forward, the mouth around the where it starts to go up tends to get worn, because it's kind of on that round piece, like as it comes up, because it's a little bit lower than you would expect, perhaps. So this one I'm giving this one a another 7 out of 10. But look forward to some with the prints just a little bit more wonky than that. Oh, a double. So number 4. Let's do this one. Ooh. This one's got some teeth marks. Very cool. That adds a lot. It adds a lot of character. I'm actually going to give this one a 6 out of 10 because of the character. Blocked open stud. Very nice. Number 5. Oh, there's a lot that are stacked, aren't there? Number 5. Oh, there's one with the teeth kind of missing. They're starting to get faded off. I think this one's in reasonable condition considering a blocked open stud. Pretty clean, I'd say. This one's a 6 out of 10 because I think this style with the evil eyes inherently just isn't as cool. Am I on number 7? This one's in pretty good condition. Not too much wear. Recessed stud, very nice. I don't think they make any skeleton heads that are solid studs. I could be wrong. So let's count real quick. That one was an 8 out of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 6. Geez. Is there any way that I can count these quickly? I guess I'll just use a piece of paper here, and I will make a little tally. Here on this piece of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, that's nice. Should I be writing down the scores I gave every one of them? Oh well. This one is a classic smile, blocked open. This one's got a lot of dirt and such around the bottom edge, but I wouldn't necessarily say this one's damaged. I would give this one a 7 out of 10. Being pretty generous with these so far, but I think that's a pretty good one. I like this, the little classic smile. He's just very happy. So that was number 7. This one is another classic one, recessed stud, so that means a little bit more modern. Pretty nice quality on this one here. I like it a lot. A little bit of dirt. I'd say that one's a 9 out of 10. That one's pretty well conditioned. It's got definitely some dirt on it. Definitely some dirt on the front there. So there's definitely some points lost, but only the one is what I'm giving that one. That was number 8. If you're a member of the channel, go ahead and drop a skull emoji so that I can have a little bit larger skull army. Because I think this does give me the largest skull army on YouTube. Nobody has a bigger one that they've claimed as far as I know. This one is another classic one. Blocked open stud. And a little dirty. They're all a little dirty, aren't they? This one's got a little nick here. Yeah, you're not going to be able to see it in the camera great, but right there on his cheek. Yep, there it is. Little bit of a nick. So that's rough. It happens. I give this one a 6 out of 10. I like him though. He's cute. That one's number 9. We're getting into these numbers now, gentlemen and ladies. Blocked open stud. This one's got some dirt and scratches. I'm going to give this one a 5. Classic. It's nice. That was number 10. Nice. Another classic smile. Classic skeleton spookums. This one's definitely orange. If I ruin the lighting by doing this, yeah, he's a little bit sun damaged, this one, but that's all right. He's also got This is going to be an arbitrary problem as we go through, is that there's several different styles. This one is a blocked open stud, but if you look at this one below him, so first of all, that one's a lot whiter, ain't it? If I pan this camera up, the light up a little bit, and you can see the one below it has that teeth mark I was telling you about. But see how wide his eyes are? The top one's eyes are just a lot thicker than the bottom one. That's a more classic style print for him. So I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10 for his terrible color and reasonable printing and just overall dirtiness. Now let's do number 12 here. This is the classic one again. This one's got the recessed stud because it is, like I said, the more modern one. You can tell by the eye size just looking at it compared to the other one. It's got the teeth wear, which is pretty common. Like I said, if you're just if you're kind of like just like rolling them around, that's the point that makes contact, which it happens. It's weird that it's mostly in the mouth. Usually the eyes don't get as worn. The nose especially doesn't usually get as worn, but the teeth there very much do. And I'm going to give this one, that one's going to be a 4 because he's not got a lot of special character, but he doesn't have a lot of but yeah, he's got a fair amount of damage, not a lot of special character. Number 13, lucky number 13. This one's got a little bit of wear on the eye, actually. Remember I was just saying how that's a little less common. The teeth definitely have some wear. Come on, focus on this one a little harder for me. Come on. There we go. I actually really like the amount of wear, though. It definitely looks like it's an older skull. The color is about right. I'm going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Very nice. Blocked open stud. Number 14. This one's a little bit older. Yep, blocked. The eyes are a little bit bigger. Not quite as exaggerated as that last one I called out for it, but he's there. Definitely some scratching on the eye. Not a ton of damage. Not a ton of discoloring. Just a little bit of scratching in the print. And then a blocked open stud, of course, for this more classic one. Oops, I forgot to mark that one down. That was 14. This is number 15. This one's a little bit older. Blocked. He's got the bigger eyes. Definitely just a little bit of scratching on the teeth. but that's pretty appropriate. I think this one's in pretty good condition. I'd say this one's an 8 out of 10, number 15. Of course, I'm just throwing them into a pot, so we'll see how that treats them later. Ooh, so this is a Fantasy Castle evil skeleton. This one's beat to hell. It is a blocked open stud, but he's got the glowing red eyes, which is a fun one. He's got the cheekbones, which I always thought was bad, and I know that that's part of the classic skeleton where you've got the teeth and you've got the cheekbones, and it all works together. But this one, I like my fantasy skeletons with I always like to give these ones just a little bit more sentience, a little less goofiness. They're a little bit more evil and spiteful. But I don't know. This one's going to have a 4 out of 10. He's rough. He's real rough. So up next is another classic one. This one's a blocked stud. He's a rough as hell, disfigured, dirty, scratched. I'm going to give that one a 10 out of 10 for character. Good job. Yeah, it's nice. This one's a great one to put in a mock that looks like he's been weathered by age and stuff. Not necessarily one that goes on a reanimated skeleton. Maybe another ogle skull here. He's got a little bit of damage to his. I guess it's stage right eye. It's his left eye. Teeth look pretty good. If I had to say the worst part, he definitely looks just a little bit faded. So the printing's definitely not terrible. The fading's probably worse. I'm giving that one a 6 out of 10. Again, not my favorite type of skull. I should notice these are all white skulls, I believe. Hang on one second, because I have a black light somewhere. Where did I put it? Hang on. Reposition myself a little bit. But I got the black light, so let's go ahead and just focus on these ones that we've already done real quick. Yeah, those are all white. They would be fluorescing pretty hard. And I don't think any of these ones are reacting either to the black light. If I turn off the light, I mean, it'll be real obvious. Yeah, the one in there's got something weird. This one in the middle, but he's not. I don't think so. Because he's not holding any light. Yeah, it's just something to do with the dirt on him. Anyways, yeah, they're all white skeleton heads, skulls. And I think that's that's fine. That's what I paid for. And I looked at the picture. I got this on eBay. Did I mention that? This is number 15, I think. No, 20. Oops. Classic skull. Ooh, I was going to say that one looks like he's got big eyes, but he's got a blocked, recessed, not a blocked open. No, recessed, not a block open. Pretty good condition on this one. No real marks or anything. I'm going to give it a, no faded print either. I'm going to give that one a 5 out of 10. Kind of boring. Pretty average. We got another classic skull here. A little bit of teeth wear, pretty common. Blocked open. A little bit of dirt and such. Not a lot in the scratch department. Just a little bit of faded. Maybe the color's a little red, little yellowed. Not that pure white color, but again, nice quality. I'm gonna give that one a 7 out of 10. Let's keep going, shall we? This one's definitely newer. Yeah, his eyes are teeny tiny. When they're all kind of way back there and stuff, you can't really tell. But I like the more classic big eye ones, just because I like to be that way. This one's in good condition. I don't know if this one's got anything. Oh no, he does. He's got a little bit of love to the edge here. Oh, and that tooth. How the hell did I miss that? His mouth has got a little bit of a yaw, wow. So, anything else? Oh, there's some. So I'm looking through the viewfinder of the camera pretty much, and it's definitely not super obvious on some of these where the damage is. If you see damage on them, let me know, and we can reevaluate any of their scores. Don't think that one's getting a 3. Not fun wear, not a good story to it. Just kind of there. Another skeleton, and this one is classic. He's got the blocked open, and then the teeth line, kind of that line right below the nose that I was telling you about. Big eyes, nice. Do I have to zoom in on all of them to get all that rich detail? Yeah, this one's got a little bit of nicks on the neck there. That you can actually you can file that out. Just kind of use your thumb to file it or something, and that's not that bad, and that's pretty reasonable. When you get used minifigures, a lot of times you gotta kind of coerce them back into shape, and yeah, that's definitely not too bad on the neck. That'll sit flat once you give them a little bit. But the eye has got a little bit of a nick in there, and then the teeth there, not bad. That one's a 6 out of 10. That's 23, I believe. So let's do this next one. We're 24, almost a quarter of the way there. This one's dirty, scratched, faded print. Are all the Ogle skulls? All the Ogle skulls may be blocked open. He needs cleaned. This one's rough. This one's real rough. That line that I told you about, kind of on the bottom, he's got it something fierce. You also see with figures with beards and such that they end up with some of those. That one's a 2. They get some of that fading along that line. The same that these, I mean, anything with printing beyond the little, kind of the lip. I'd say this one's classic, but he is in very rough condition. He's got some some dirt and stuff there. Maybe it'll come up. Nose is taking a hit on this one, so that's a rough one. I don't know you guys' opinions, but you can just take a little bit of a Sharpie and kind of dab it, and it'll kind of make it a little less obvious, some of those ones. I don't know if I'm going to do that because I have so many of them at this point. I've got 100 of these damaged skulls. I don't know if I need to tune up any of these because I'll be able to pick out ones that are in better condition. This one's got, because I like his nose, I'm going to give this one an 8. He kind of looks like a clown. He looks so silly. But that is number 25. We are at a quarter of the way done with this 100 damaged skeletons. Oops. Classic skull. Fading on the teeth, printed is running away. Pretty good other than that. Blocked open. Yeah, that one's a solid 6. 6 out of 10. Hey, this one's classic as hell. Big old eyes on this one. Pretty reasonable condition, I'd say. Oh, lots of dirt and couple of scratches back here. The front really isn't that scratched up, considering. I'd say that's pretty normal play wear. And there's a little bit on the nose. You see that crease? I think he's definitely a usable one. I'm going to give that one a 9 out of 10. Good job making it this far, buddy. Next up is we got this. Ooh! I just grabbed this totem here. And this is, we're going to do this one all together. That one's crusty. Ew. And I think these are all going to be blocked open. I guess I can check. Nope, that one's a recessed, and that one's a blocked open. That's interesting because these two, I would say, are the same print. They're definitely both worn. I think. I'm not super familiar with these ones. These are definitely Ninjago skeletons. I'm going to give them all a 3 out of 10 because I don't like that one. Looks too much like a clown. These two kind of look goofy. They don't look. They're weird. They're like cracked around the eye, like the printing goes back, cracking. And there's definitely like chew marks and stuff in here, and the top one's crusty. Yeah, those are all. I'm gonna have to clean all of these, I think, but those ones are all 3 out of 10. But we're up to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We're 30. We're doing great. These two are stacked for some reason. Let's just go through them. Blocked open. And a more classic one. A little bit of wear around the neck. Or someone's probably, some heathen has probably had to bite it to pull it off the neck because it got stuck. A little bit of fading to the mouth, not terribly typical. The rolling wear, like I was saying, it's a little high. It's not that high, I guess, when you kind of look from the side. Not too bad other than the neck and that little bit of printing issue. I'm giving that one a 5. And then this one here, oops, not in the camera, there he is. Zoomed in definitely is better. I should have just zoomed in from the beginning. A little blurry, not too bad. Gotta work on the focusing there, but this one's in pretty good condition. A recessed stud. The eyes are a little small, I suppose. That roll wear on the teeth, pretty common, like we said. Been a lot of them. And a little bit of dirt in there. I'm gonna give that one a 7 out of 10. He's good. He's a nice one. Very usable. All of these, I've only got a couple that are not usable so far. Ogle skull. A little bit of dirt here on the cheek. Blocked open. Neck wear. Yeah, about right. 4. 4 out of 10 on that one. Classic one. He's got a recessed. Classic style. I don't know what this is called. Like skeleton grin pattern. I don't know. He's in pretty reasonable condition. Doesn't look too dirty. Doesn't look too faded on the print. Just a little bit there on the on his right, stage left mouth. And no real. Oh no, I spoke a little soon. There's a little bit of issues on the neck, but he's good. I'm gonna give him a 7 out of 10. A lot of 7 out of 10s. I think that's a pretty reasonable score to give these things. Another fantasy one. Yeah, that's another fantasy one. That's blocked open. He's definitely sun faded, and he's got crusties galore. Whew. The neck's a little scratched up, but the print is pretty nice. He definitely looks menacing. I like him a lot, actually. I'm gonna give him an 8 out of 10. 35. Now we're on to 36. Remember to comment some skulls, please. This is a terrible video, and no one should ever do this, but you guys are here for it. Mouth wear, recessed, pretty reasonable, a little dirty, a little scratched, not too bad. I'm giving that one a 6 out of 10. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost to 40. That's a newer style. No, he's just got smaller eyes. He's got the recessed, the block, not the recessed. Not much to the face. The face looks like it's in pretty good condition. A little bit of fading on the color. He's not pure white. And yeah, he's got some scratches and stuff on the inside. Can I get it to focus? Doesn't want to focus on the inside. Oh well. 6 out of 10. Another ogle, so that's going to be blocked, I guess. Yes, blocked. Not bad. Liking it just fine. Scratches, a little bit of crusties. He gets a 5. Is that the highest I've given an ogle skull? I don't think so. I probably gave one higher earlier because I was being really generous early. Another classic one. Eyes messed up. This one looks like it's going to be recessed. He's all kinds of gnarled up top. Whoa-wee, is he gnarled. The neck's also got some, and that's a tooth mark right there. Woo. I'm going to give that one a 6. He's been through a lot, and he deserves the best. This one, a little bit of coloration problems. It's a blocked open, a little crusty, a little dirty. Nothing too bad on the face printing. Got a little bit in the mouth, but I'm going to give that one an 8. That's 40. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Cool. So we're on to 41. Almost halfway done. It's only been 25 minutes? Hell yeah. Come on, give me a focus. There we go. Yeah, this one's gnarled. Next, absolutely wrecked. Face printing's not bad considering. Again, great for a scene to just kind of throw a scatter. That one's getting a 5 out of 10. Not very harsh on these skeleton skulls. How about this one here? That's weird. It keeps focusing. Yeah, it's having a little bit of trouble remembering where to focus. There you go. This one is rough. That is chews and scratches on the face. Neck is rough. This one's a recessed. Geez, I would have said this one was older because he's in rough condition. Scratches and dirt in the back. He's had a rough life. He gets a 6. He deserves a little bit of kindness here. Another classic, recessed. His eyes aren't the biggest. Printing's not terrible. The bottom teeth are a little wild. A little bit of scratches and dirt. Nice, good quality. I'm gonna give him a 7. I think he deserves that one. No 10s. I want one that's really screams perfect. This one beat to hell. Holy crap! Dirt everywhere. Teeth marks. Good printing though. I will say the printing's in very good condition for that. It's blocked open and he's got crud in there. You get pretty high though. You're getting an 8 because you've got a lot of personality. Hopefully it doesn't wash off. And you also get clean. This guy's got bad teeth. Recessed. His eyes look small to me. Yeah, nothing much but that printing issue. I'm going to give him a 5. Oops. Sorry guys, that was a technical issue. I dropped a phone charger that I'm using to hold open the notebook because it's a little stiff. You guys whoever's here this long, you're not interested in the video. You're just interested in the commentary, right? I mean, I guess you're interested in the video, but you're not interested in looking at the skulls. Maybe you're interested in looking at the skulls. I don't know. That is dirt. Don't know what the hell that is. It's not coming off. Blocked open. The teeth look pretty reasonable. There's that one messed up. And I would say that, yeah, he looks pretty good. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Not bad at all. He's definitely a nice looking one. Here we go. Oop, this one's got all kinds of chew marks on him. I don't know what the hell that would be. That's blocked open. Definitely yellowed. Good scatter again. I'm giving him a 6. Another twofer. I wonder why some of them are put together and some aren't. This one's got huge eyes on the bottom. Come on. Yeah, blocked open. The printing is pretty good. There's some dirt and crud on him. Yeah, just a little bit of mess up in the teeth in the areas you'd expect. Yeah, not terrible dirt. And then this guy, messed up teeth, all kinds of scratches. The stud's all messed up. This one gets I'm giving him a 7. I'm giving you a 4 because you're getting grimy. One more to 50. This is number 50. So it's another classic one. He's got some scratches up there, scratches down here. Ooh-wee. I'm giving you a 9. I'm going to say it right now. He's the newer style classic though. Smaller eyes, but he's got a lot of character. I'm giving him a 9, like him. Dirt and all. All right, halfway there, everyone. Almost 30 minutes in. This is going to be an hour video. This is ridiculous. I should have done this in the live stream. Ogle skull. This one's got a lot of dirt around, blocked open, dirt on the inside, and not too bad printing, but there's some gunk on the mouth there. 4. This one is, blocked. He's definitely more of a classic one. Teeth problems. Nothing else really other than some dirt. He doesn't look too scratched up. I'd say he's pretty reasonable. I like him. 6. Another classic one. This one's a little bit older, bigger eyes. Blocked. The teeth is the issue here, ain't it? Teeth is the issue on this one. I'm going to give him a 6. A little bit of scratching and some stuff, but he's in good condition. I'd say anything 5 and up is very usable. whether it be for a specific terrain purpose or for a minifigure build, actually, to like give one of my skeletons a skull. This one's classic as hell. Look how fat those eyes are. Blocked, yep. He's got just thick printing. Wow, this guy's got like the thickest mouth and the thickest eyes and the thickest nose. This one is actually wild, and he's in pretty good condition other than that, I'd say. What's his... I'm going to take a look at him without the camera. He's just dirty. He's a little dirty because he's old. I'd say he also maybe has a slight molding error on the top here. It just doesn't show up in camera super obvious, but there's like a ridge line there. Probably when he was still warm, he got bumped a little bit, but he's a good one. I like him a lot. You're getting a 9. I can just feel you at radiating chaotic energy. This one's another fantasy era. Teeth are a little gnarled. Yeah, he's missing like half his teeth. Dirty, scratched. Yep. Blocked stud, and not much to say about him. I'm going to give him a 4. He could probably be a 5. It's rough. He might clean up. Anyways, I was saying is that a lot of them are very usable. Why are you sometimes grabbing the focus back there? Camera? I don't know. This one's in rough condition, but he's definitely usable for like, I'm planning on including a lot of skulls and just kind of like random builds, just throwing them like a little pile of skulls in the corner. This guy's got a messed up eye, some messed up teeth, chew marks along the base, but he could still be, and he's got a block, he could still be used for anything really, but you know, just a little bit of scatter terrain, detail. Another fantasy era here. He's got all of his teeth. He's got a little bit of issues on his cheekbone. Not bad. Blocked. Dirty. Not too scratched up though, I would say. Please comment skulls if you're a member. If you're not, just say skulls. That's good enough. If you're just an ancient fan, that would be great. I didn't mark that one down. Oops. There we go. This one's another classic one. I'm going to say, yep. I need to say it faster before I just turn, but it's a recessed. And he's cute. He good. He trying. Teeth is big issues, but I feel like that's kind of what you feel like when you see like pirate skulls and stuff like on the beach or whatever. They're always kind of gnarled. That one's got some thick eyes, but I'm going to say, oh, he's blocked. I was going to say recessed. Top teeth are almost all missing. That's a little bit wild on that. A little bit of mess up in the eye. Not too bad. The neck is a little bit scratched up. He's getting... Have I been giving numbers the last couple? Oh, well. 6. That one's getting a 6. Very generous. I know. This one's definitely a blocked. Yep. Top teeth messed up. Nothing too bad on the neck like we've been seeing. It's all right, and I would say that one's going to get a 6 as well. He's definitely usable, but I was going to say lower, not bottom. Yeah, mark that one down. This one here, he's very good. Recessed stud. He looks like he just been scratched along the face, kind of melted almost, but he's definitely not melted. He's in fine condition. The coloring's a little off, maybe. I'd say this one's not that bad. Not much, just a little bit of print irregularities. That one's getting a 5, maybe a 6. Lots of printing issues. These look big. Yep, these look big eyes. A lot of wear around the neck, not too much other than that to note. Obviously the printing, like we said. That one can have a 5. This one here, he looks like he could be either era. He's got thick cheeks. Yeah, he's blocked. His eyes look big too, but yeah, he's missing teeth. He kind of looks like his look where he's missing almost all of his top teeth. Definitely good. Like it. Dirty, scratched. So we'll go on to the next one before we go. This one's a 6. We'll talk about it on the next one. Hopefully I grab a classic. Yep, there it is. Why are you autofocusing, crazy? Just give me that good focus. There you go. This one's in pretty good condition. So it's weird because the thicker the lines for the teeth, the smaller the teeth are. The white is meant to be the teeth. The black is meant to be the relief, like the recessed area below it. So the darker the lines, the less teeth they have on the teeth, the bigger the eye holes are and the bigger the nose hole are, which is kind of weird. It's the opposite of the other details. For the mouth, the bigger the thing, the less detail there is, the bigger the teeth. So you see those teeth, it's weird. This one's got the recess. He's a little dirty, a little faded. Not bad. Give him a 6. Yeah, that one's pretty good on the classic printing. I'm going to say he's blocked. He's blocked. I'm not saying it fast enough. I'm 100% not. His color's just a little faded around the front. Ooh, not too bad on the chews, but he's got just about the right levels of printing. So I would say he's a good. I'm giving him an 8. A little bit of wear gives him that character, and yeah, other than that, pretty cool. Another classic one. That one's recessed. I was guessing on that one. I like the printing, pretty damn good. From any kind of distance, you're not going to be able to tell that he's got just a little bit of nicking on there, a little bit of chew maybe. I don't know. Definitely not bad. I'm giving you an 8. And we are at 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Definitely working our way through this pile. Hey, this one's a pretty classic looking one. I would say it is blocked. Blocked. Nice. Yeah, a little bit of gnarling on the neck. I think it's fine. My hand's sweating? Yeah, apparently. Wowee. This one looks like he's just very dastardly. This one's a ogle skull. And he's got a little bit of printing in the area. Ooh, nice. That's a nice chew mark, like kind of in scale. Looks like he's been battle damaged or something. I don't know what to do with these because, what am I going to do with these skulls? I'm giving him a 5 because, they look weird on a skeleton because they're definitely different, but they're all still human skulls, right? This is another ogle skull, very rough. This one's getting a 3. All kinds of chew marks, crusties, blocked. Maybe not as much crusties as I'm thinking. It could just be the shadows playing on it. Anyways, 3. But he looks weird for the regular human. I guess you can make them like a kind of intermediary between the ones with the red eyes and not. This one's got some good marks on the front there. It's a recessed. Ooh, a crusty. He's getting a 5. He's definitely good. He's just weird. Hopefully he'll clean up a little bit. I guess that's the problems you get with some of these, is they're going to be worse ones and better ones. I like this one. It's a blocked open. A little bit of wear around the bottom, but it's not too evident from the front or sides. Around back, a little bit of dirt, a little bit of scratching, not bad. The printing is almost flawless, except for a little bit on the tooth right there. I like him. I'm giving him a 7. Okay, so this one's a classic one. Recessed, not recessed, blocked. Jeez, we're getting rough in here in the 70s as we continue. Are we in the 70s yet? Don't know. I guess I could count. A little bit of weirdness around the neck, a little bit of dirt and such. He's fine. 7 out of 10. This one here, okay. What am I looking at? I had some scratches in the printing, recessed, classic style. Huh. Not too scratched, so maybe those are rubbings. Fingerprints and stuff, just catching the print out. I like him. I'm giving him a 7. very usable. A lot of these are very usable because they're used, obviously. Like, I know that, but, you know, some of them are, some of them are like this with these big bites taken out of them, and I think that's great for a battle damage skeleton. The face is in pretty good condition. We got one tooth issue, so I think he's probably usable, especially with maybe a helmet or a hat. That big old, that's a death blow. That's the cause of death right there. And we got some neck wear. He's good. I like him a lot. Giving him an 8. This one here, this guy is dirty as hell. Ooh, geez, that's a poop smear right there. And yeah, you're getting a 6. Printing's good. Hopefully he cleans up. Another ogle skull. He's missing, not missing, but he's got worn out teeth. Blocked. Not too bad other than that. That's kind of that roll wear we've been talking about, where you just kind of, that's where those, they kind of hit the table. This next one, classic. I don't know. This one's kind of rough on the printing on the lower part, but it's like scratched like up and down, which is kind of weird, it looks to me. There looks to be a little bit of something in the eye, but it might just be a little bit of a dent. Blocked. Definitely some dirt and stuff on the back. And it's a hard time focusing on the back of the heads because there's no detail for it to like understand what the hell the camera's looking at. I'm giving him a 6. Not bad, not great. This one here. Oh, he's got, that's a cause of death right there. That's a big one. Getting into some of these rougher ones here at the end. I guess I just got lucky most of the time. Blocked. Classic smile skull. He's fun. I like him. I'm giving him an 8. I like just a little bit of play damage, so it looks like he's got a story to tell, but he's not like messed up print too bad. That's kind of what we're going for. This one's definitely a little bit newer. He's got the smaller eyes. Yep, he's got the recessed. A little bit of neck damage. That's a pretty, neck damage is probably the most common, I'd say. Minifigure head damage, and then the roll wear. I'm giving him an 8. He's in pretty good condition. Just a little bit of damage. Still no 10s as far as I can remember. Another classic one here. This one's a little bit older, but it's a yeah, that's a little newer than I would hope or have thought, I suppose. Not hope. There's no hope in here. Pretty clean. Just a little bit of roll wear on the teeth, and yeah, I'm giving him a 7. This one here. Ooh, that's a big neck issue. Printing is in good condition. I like the printing, just fine. Blocked. Just that neck is terrible, but if you were to stick it in some studs maybe, you might not even notice. That one's getting a 6. This one here's got real bad teeth on the top. Blocked. This one might, I'd say that honestly that a lot of print missing is the only thing that might make it unusable. I'm giving him a 4. For me, at least, unusable. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out something to do with him. Again, if I put him in the skull pile and there's just like one, I mean, he's covered completely and he's just one of a pile of skulls, you probably don't notice it. See, this is a good one here. He's got a little bit of teeth mess up. Not too bad. Blocked. No scratches. No neck issues. Oh. I spoke too soon. There's a scratch right there. Little scar, maybe. It's yeah. He's got one on the other side too. You see that one? Doesn't want to focus on it too great, but there's one there. He's getting a 6. Battle damaged. Good boy. He's doing his best. We're almost done, guys. This is another ogle skull. I would say this one's in a little bit rougher condition than some of the other ones. Some teeth bites all in there. It's blocked. Yeah, lots of scratches. And I when I see these kind of like gouges like that, I assume they're teeth where the little kid went, yum, ink, and pulled it off. He's getting a 4. Because these heads, we know they got a little bit of clutch sometimes. A little bit of an issue on the teeth there, not bad. He's a recessed stud. Nothing else too bad on this one. Just that little bit of print error. He gets a 6. We're almost to the home stretch. This guy here, whoa! That guy is, that's a power tool damage. Like, he's missing a lot of material there on the front. This could be the first 2 that we've gotten basically unusable. Jeez. I don't know. Like, again, maybe if I put them in a pile, you could hide that stuff, but I'd say you're a 2, gentlemen. This one here. Nope, did I count that one? I don't think I counted the last one. That one's 80, I believe. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Apparently we're at 86 on this one. Getting close. If I kept count, so there's no way to know if I did or didn't. Let me know if you're made it 45 minutes in this video and you've just been counting along with me. Hell yeah, dude. Blocked. Pretty good on the print. Just a little bit of an issue up here in the jaw and the corner of the cheek area. A little bit of biting around the neck, but again, very reasonable condition. That one's a 6. All right. Oops, I think I marked that one already and I just remarked it, so we won't mark this one. Classic big old eyes, blocked. Hell yeah. Teeth issue that you are pretty much expecting at this point. Mouth printing is not too fat. The eyes are fat though. Like them a lot. Not too dirty, a little bit faded. You're getting a 6 as well. Oops, there's some up here still. How about you? Oh, geez. You're getting a 3 for that. Missing the top row of teeth completely. He kind of looks like he might be a different print almost because he's missing so much printing in that area. He's definitely faded, scratched. Is that roll wear? That's high for roll wear. But I guess maybe. Block, did I say that? Anyways, he's a 3. Maybe something about the upper half of his face looks weird. I don't know. Maybe it's just the print's light because it's been faded so much. How about you? Classic smile, a little bit of teeth issues, blocked. Doot. Yeah, not too bad. No, not too many scratches. Just a little bit of print fading, and his eyes aren't super fat. I'm gonna give him a 7. The scores don't mean anything, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. This guy's got a little bit of print issue over here. It looks like, if I had to say, I would say he's been X-Acto knifed. I'm looking at it with my bare eye. So there's a methodology of removing prints from Lego and things in general, where you take a X-Acto, take a big old knife, and you go, whoop, you kind of scrape at it. It creates just a little bit of a difference in leveling. I mean, it could have been anything, but I would say is that you stuck the knife and you kind of whoop, 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 and you started working your way this way, and you're like, that's getting too deep, because you can definitely see the difference in the where the print is just a little bit higher because you're physically removing. This one's pretty smooth. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. There's one other telltale mark, and it's such a hard thing to catch in the camera here. But right here on the top of the ridge, in the center of the screen right now, there's just a little bit of a indent, a little bit of a flat spot. Maybe if I had to say what happened, if I had to just throw out the possibilities, the one would be an X-Acto knife kind of massacre. The other might be he got pushed and slid, like in something a little bit abrasive, pretty abrasive, like concrete or something, maybe against a rock. You're getting a Medal of Honor. You're getting a big old 7, boy. A lot of character on this one. Good printing on the rest of him. I don't know what that would mean in universe for a skull like that, but he's lived through it, baby. Yeah. Let's do this one here. Actually, you know what? I'm giving that one a 9. The last one gets a 9. He deserves it. Good printing on this one. Smaller eyes, so it's recessed. Not too bad. Where's the damage on this one? Is it just a little bit of printing error? That honestly might have been factory printing error on the eye there. Just a little bit of extra white in the eye, so it's just a little light on the printing. But honestly, you can barely see it. I don't know what else I'm looking for in this one. This one's pretty good, 9 out of 10, just for quality. Another twofer here. Don't know why some of them are stacked. I guess they probably were stacked as they were being collected up and just did that, because they're definitely fully stacked, not like parts falling together stacked. Teeth issues. Recessed stud. Not too bad otherwise. I'm giving you you can have an 8. Congratulations. I think I forgot to do the last one. Hopefully we're getting to 100. Teeth issues, pretty common. He looks like he has like off-center eyes. I think his eyes are a little crooked, honestly. Blocked. A little bit of scratching on the back there. Maybe it's just dirt. It's hard to say. Yeah, it looks like scratching. Might be some scratching in dirt. Dirt and scratching. You're getting a 6. Like you a lot. Good job. What are you doing? Oh, that's some thick eyes. He's got a little bit of issues in his cheek area. It's not recessed. That's blocked. Holy crap. Guys, we've been in this for almost an hour doing 100 skulls. Damaged skulls. There's a big scratch there. Yeah, I like him. You're getting a 7. Another ogle skull. This one's got a issue right there on the mouth. It looks like a scratch, not necessarily a roll wear. Teeth issues, teeth marks along the bottom. Definitely looks like he was pulled off, which means I should definitely be washing my hands after this. His nose is a little bit messed up too, maybe. Is it? Comment and tell me if his nose is messed up. Yeah. You're getting a 5. You're usable. And, ooh, a fantasy. Oh, good, a hair. It's probably my hair, right? Right? Not some dirty little child's hair. There we go. Fantasy hair, mess up in the teeth, a little bit of fade. Is it? Might just be the way the light's catching it. No, he's definitely got a scratch on his focus. On his right eye, and his left eye this side, stage right, camera right. He's got a little bit of a scratch through it. Do you see it there? There it is. Other than that, pretty clean, except he had a hair stuck to him for whatever reason. Might have been my hair. It's hard to say. It was my hair, right? That's the good solution, is that it was my hair and not some gross other hair. He's getting probably the highest of any of the fantasy ones. He's getting an 8. Very usable. Probably will use him. Another classic skull, and we lost focus again. What are you doing? Hey, there he is. Thick eyes, a little bit of print missing in the eye there, and a little bit on the teeth, but it's just scratches, light scratches, blocked. Very predominant ridge on the top here. That's just a molding variation, just that crown ridge. Not too beat up other than that. I'm giving that one an 8. I'm being a little generous here at the end. I think I missed 2 more of them again. Don't know how many I missed. I've definitely lost count at this point, honestly, even with the paper. This one's gnarled as hell. This one's a 3. I'm giving it a 2, actually. Ogle skull. Plus, is that faded in the scratches? That's weird. Probably just dirt. He's getting a 2. Yeah. No 1s, no 10s. That one might have been a 1, that last one. Another classic. He's got pretty thick eyes. He's got a little bit of scratch in that one eye. Blocked. Bites in the back. Ooh wee, that's a pretty big gnarl there. You can have a 5. And another classic skull. Pretty good. A little bit of dirt. Teeth issues. Blocked. Not chewed up too bad. A little bit of scratching, like I said, and a little bit of dirt. Pretty classic. I'd say you get an 8. I like you. Okay, so I think that's 100. This one here. Let me count real quick. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So I've got 2 more. So either the count's off or I miscounted. Either way, this one here, doesn't look too bad. A little bit of roll wear, honestly. That's that pretty, normal amount of roll wear. No scratches, not a lot of dirt. Not faded even, really. I would say you get a big 9. And the last one, number 100 probably, or 102. It's hard to say because I didn't count so good. Classic skull, teeth issues, recessed stud. I would have said he looks a little thick, honestly. His printing's a little bit, his eyes are a little big. Not too bad, though. Not too dirty. Just that little bit of scratching in the mouth. And I would say that's it for this video, everyone. Yeah, so less than an hour to look at 100 skulls. Let me know what you think. Which skull was your favorite? Comment it below. Remember to subscribe if you're not already. Automatic video over here. Subscribe on the Skull Tub. And over in the Void is a video that I will handpick for you. Thank you for joining. Remember, if you want to become a member, you can access the exclusive skull emoji on this channel during live streams and in the comments. I think that's it for this one. Goodbye, and remember to always support. Always remember to support your local LEGO channel.